Welcome to the Swipe Social. I'm your host, Baby C, and this is episode 1. I wanted to tell you a little bit about my past dating experiences. I've chose my top 3 to share with y'all today. Date number 1, personal trainer. He asks me to go out for drinks. The server comes around and she asks us what we'd like to drink, and I ordered some kind of craft beer, and he orders a glass of water with a lemon. Fail! Number 1 thing you do not do is ask a girl on a date for drinks and then say that you don't drink. So I had to awkwardly sip my beer while he had his water and lemon and told me about his 10 years of service in the military. Boring. When I was almost finished my beer, I'm ready to go, the server comes back around and she's like, "Can I get you anything to eat?" So he asked me, like, "Are you hungry? Do you want some food?" And I was pretty much done with the date, so I'm like, "No, I'm cool. I'm almost finished my beer, ready to roll." He's like, "Well, I'm starving, so I'm gonna get steak and prawns."
Fail.
Really? I just told you I didn't want to eat because I wanted to leave, and now you're ordering dinner. So I had to sit there for another 2 hours while we waited for the food, and then he awkwardly ate it in front of me while I didn't have food. Please, fellas, do not order food if the girl you're on the date with says she's not hungry. On to date number 2. This was an engineer, and he happened to be a ginger, which is funny because I don't usually date gingers, but thought I'd give him a chance. Pretty good date, nice guy, we're chatting, and then he drops the big question. Do you want kids? Are you for real? On the first date, you're gonna drop that bomb? Yeah, I'm 95% sure that I do not want kids. He gets all excited. He's like, "Yeah, I want 3 kids. I just have this vision of having this big house and driving my kids in my van to their hockey practice, and I just can't wait." Clearly, we didn't have the same goals, so it was a deal breaker. End of conversation. I do not see myself driving with him in his red soccer mom van to drive our kids to hockey practice. So unfortunately, that was the end. Lesson learned. Do not bring up the kids question on the first date. Date number 3, my favorite by far. This guy, his profile said he was a fitness model. We went out for coffee at 12 o'clock on a Sunday. And sure enough, when he got there, he was a good-looking guy. And, we started chatting, and he was telling me how he was discovered on a beach in Jamaica or something. And then that turned into doing porn videos, and I was just sitting there listening oh my god. I thought it was hilarious. The conversation was just too funny, so I let him continue talking. And then when we were finishing up our coffees, and he's like, "So, want to come back to my place?" And I was like, "It's 1 o'clock on a Sunday. Are you for real? No, I do not want to go to your place." And he's like, "Yeah, I know, my place is all the way in North Van. If you feel more comfortable, we can go to your place." Still not getting it. No, I do not want to go back to either of our places on a Sunday afternoon. And then, still trying to convince me, he's like, "I don't think you understand." And he flips me a picture of his phone. And you can assume what is on the picture. Yeah, that's right.
It's a dick pic.
I was like, wow, a dick pic on the first date? Thank you for sharing that. I will still decline the offer to go back to your place or mine. Perhaps you don't want to mention that you're a porn star and ask a girl back to your place on a first date having coffee. Well, there you have it. That was my first episode. I hope you like it. If you do, please click like and subscribe to my channel. We'll be dropping new videos once a week. And if you want to check out my music, I got my links below. So please hit me up. I'll see you next week. Peace.